fucking. we're back, ladies and gentlemen. OG versus MP. Take a step back. We've got kind of refresh ourselves on the state of this game. Game 2 of the won the company. Winner's threat to round 1 action. Double the format. So you win this one. You play later today with the chance to get in the top 3 and in the winner bracket final heading into, I'll call it the main event, but it's really when they put them. MP up to a rough start, had a game 1 defeat. He had a MP defeat to a chair. They're looking to recover here in game number 2. And now battle again seems the network to early for the time being. So refreshing ourselves here, MP have had a good laning since Spada combined with the transfer sector previously. They took down Ana in the mid lane and the off lane. They found early skills with the mix of that and back right duo. Now it's conflict in the meantime. The one hero who has struggled a lot in French is MB, but he's been kind of tough with some of the pressure now. He seems doing a good job of applying pressure to create space. From last time, it felt like he had to run time and just keep looking to farm and not apply pressure. So it does feel like different games for him already, but that gets experience like something again, it's tougher and tougher. Thinking here for Ana is he's pulled back to the jungle. He's getting up here. This is a lot of damage over time. They're going to break a refraction quickly here. They don't have the easiest kill potential until they commit Coil. The Nyx even coming in late to the party, so they will find the kill. Another takedown on Ana. Now, when you look at the success OG had in Kiev and that 2-play series, especially, I think he really was making sure Ana is protected as a good time. But this game, been thrown to the wolves, so to speak, and it seems like it'll be up to the rest of the team to catch him up later on. And he had a really bad start. He's been jumped for a lot of his CS, so his CS is perhaps the biggest player. Isn't really that close to us, considering a lot of the jungle farm. But he does only have a nice back wave when he later on, which is something to get to a point where he can actually farm this safely. What you get here is like Bat Rider, actually quite tricky. Trace and also just coming in biz. Scattered out as well. Even Meg like they're actually really good at invading the jungle in general. As a lineup once they get their level. So OG be careful how they approach that. Yeah, I think he has the one ward in that jungle fairly high to the north, so they've seen the full time. So they know it's there. They're going to be ready to likely make kind of like more. Likely to become a hotly contested station on that. Rana, Playa, kill. Maybe this time on the mid lane. Jarek just snowball and try to really just waste this one out. But 3 heroes have converged. The orb off the mark. Jarek's creating a lot of space here. And he's diving so far for this. They even dropped the Firefly, but he can't be caught. The orb not connecting. Bat right alive with Jarek. This is quite another day until Howie comes from behind. They want it. So they want it bad, but they created it. Like the drop the tree at overgrowth to bring him down. Now looking for the Ana kill with stun. A comedy of errors here for NC, who really managed to scrap the other support kill, but do so while finding a lot elsewhere. This from the top lane, bottom lane, the tower goes down. Also, meanwhile, in the river, looking for a bit more here. They're going to bounce the darts here. Now they work on an Howie. Following up good next on that one connects, and that is a much more important kill thing. Dark here, but oh boy, I find this power tonight. Nothing really given for free. Yeah, if you want this ball bottom, meanwhile, with this downside of the chase taking so long. So Chaos Knight has reminded me that he overtaken the top something worth, and it's going to accelerate maybe more. And that, okay, I'll say that it's big time spam. But yeah, we'll see Chaos Knight complete and spike himself up once again as well. So we need to think to see how things develop here. It seems like there's going to be NT perhaps on the top, same base up the plate on the top. Meanwhile, OG's playing with the minded Chaos Knight and NTA using captain. And NTA just wants to pop the jungle. Top boost in the second looks like he's now looking for an objective as well. Well, when OG decides to take a tower, they do so in numbers. They don't want the living armor to prove a counter to full chip damage. Now, the move on the enemy, though, he gets uppercut and NTA will end up falling down. And now they're able to pull him back into Shark, but he's flying back. So he really doesn't care too much about that. Pretty back for no-tail. Twilight dies there as well. Good next stun, holding him in position. Can they bring him down in time? Ana having free range no-tail will fall. But is that on? Ana, wherever he goes, he sees these bodies now hitting the deck. He's got the Ion Show, the surge, the haste, is constantly able to chase it. Max move speed on the Ana. Will he find Nick Kill here? One more tech team will at that, and Ana is right back in the game. Could well be in the lead if he also gets the Twilight Die kill. The 2 heroes stun. OG calling for a pause in a while, but it's going to be after Twilight Die. I think I was a bit sick on this chat well. Okay. Well, I mean, with the earlier bosses, you know, I feel like we don't even have time to say anything. You know, they could cast the door. And the muscle did down. I definitely tweet at Pit Muscle if you want to unmute it. If you want to mute it, I like it for the old tab. Yeah, tweeting at about this. Like, old tab's fine, you know, that's a bit clear of the game, but how intense now is that? What is what you did? And he was using the sound effect live game. What's wrong with those two, man? There we go. Oh, no, not like this. Poor Dick. He's having a run. Alright. Ana here, they control overgrowth. This is still a crucial kill. Then they bring him down, though. The shards are decent, but now the lasso with the foil as well. The hate train for Ana just parades into their jungle. They will leave with a kill in the back. But such good control this game. And he died fast train and mix. Our foil is really good safety between some of these upgrades as well. I still don't feel like OG has quite as much counterplay potential. Like they have snowball and vacuum, I guess, but there's not like that big AoE. Chrono's really not quite a good chase from their lineup. Derek will be counted through the river here, ultimately goes down. Still for NP. But more space also for NP during this time. They were still pretty close to Ana, even after the series was still finished. We're just going to be happy to say he found something correctly. Full stop on 60. Good against the positive, I guess, right? Go to run away. Yeah. What was that? I don't think we know the out of break, but it seems like I expect that. I think I wanted to think considering how now is. I mean, eventually get the right. Yeah. Well, that'll help you find the PA to get that up. You do not want to be close to those heavy hitters. As Ana, meanwhile, finds himself close to 3 heavy hitters. NP is punching him repeatedly, and this is really what their lineup is all about. You look at it on paper, he plays decent, I guess, with the puck, kind of just rounding out the lineup with this pick, but it's not exceptional. It's really more about the vision game, and that's what they have in space now. With Howie moving undercover of nature's guys through the jungle. They're going to find the perfect chainsaw here and bring down F4. I do believe they will secure that kill. Huge pickup for SP who flexed the muscles and seems to cause not anything was good for himself. I always see it so instrumental. Setting him up with the vision, he's put down the observer was, he's getting the insta roots, he's gone get maxed out the first spell. So he instantly roots and then he goes back in his, and by the time that first root wears off, it takes like around like 1 second before you get another root. So he's rooting his heroes and allowing the local back rider tough user to get in there to help him off. So wise dating is so hard, but Aoi is wise to it as the Gemini commits. He's going to get fast. They have the overgrowth follow here. They're going to lock him in position. Now the cavalry arrives with MSS. Joining with Highlight Eyes, they're going to be able to take down Notail. It looks like the down chip on. Now the chase on an additional follow-up still in speed. Firing on all cylinders. Make it 19-11. Continue with full ahead here in a crucial game. And he still out the kill there. Takeoff is absolutely fantastic with the screen setting things up. They can have a link of back rider seems to go with the Nuts Blink Dagger. Nick has his levels with Inquis. He's able to find things. There's just so many options as far as initiating goes that it would be fascinating for that. If you maybe deal with a trade going on you with a safety walk, and then something you could have tough looping in, setting things up with back rider to follow up. So maybe you need to be careful to just kind of slow things down a bit, wait for the TA item timing. The death of the blink, these are going to be much needed items. Well, I mean, this was all the Aoi 2000 show, and you know, kind of you were talking about it's the plays he's made up top. From the bottom, he's trying his low. Like I said, a lot of players are like, let's just go kill this guy, but instead he scouts